Hello, this is Chris from the Cinema Savvy Movie Podcast, and I'm back with a brand new reaction video today. Today we're going to be doing one on Captain America Civil War final trailer. This went out earlier today. I saw the pictures. I've saw the main character. Okay, I've seen Spider-Man. Okay, I've seen the still image of Spider-Man, but other than that, I haven't seen the trailer at all. This will be my first time watching it. I've been out all day, and it's been plaguing on my mind all day that I really want to get back and see this trailer and get a reaction out for you guys. Before I get into the reaction today, though, I just want to say a big thank you to all you guys. We just hit 200 subs. I think it's currently on about 202, so that's amazing. Thank you guys so much for commenting and subscribing, everything like that. And, you know, keep subbing. If you're watching this and you're new, please do sub because we've got loads more reviews coming out. But I'm talking enough. Let's get to some Captain America. I'm ready. So I'm going to click play now.
This job, we try to save as many people as we can.
Yes.
Sometimes that doesn't mean everybody.
I've been told I look like the Winter Soldier. I don't know if I do.
But you don't give up.
Comment below if you think I do.
New York,
Then just...
Washington, D.C. Sokovia.
Okay, that's enough.
Captain, people are afraid.
That's why I'm here.
Oh.
We need to be put in check. Whatever form that takes, I'm game.
I'm sorry, Tony. If I see a situation pointed south, I can't ignore it. Sometimes I wish I could.
Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth. I know we're not perfect,
Oh!
but the safest hands are still our own.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong about you?
They won't kill him off. It's Marvel.
Whoa,
Come on.
What's wrong about you? They're coming for you.
I'm not the one that needs to watch their back.
This doesn't have to end in a fight, Tony.
She's getting feisty.
You just started a war.
Oh, Ant-Man!
Stay down. Final warning. I could do this all day.
Yeah, come on, Cap. I'm Team Cap. Yes!
All right.
Show me.
I've run out of patience. On the roof!
Hey, everyone.
Oh, wow. Yes! History has been made. Spider-Man is now in the MCU. Wow, okay, because it ended with him, I guess I'll talk about him a bit. Looks very CGI in that last bit, but I'm digging the new costume. It's different. They have to make it different. They've gone with a young Spider-Man in this one, just like the comics, where he's a teenager. That's going to be awesome. He's not going to be in it much. They'll tease him, but it's awesome. It's even surreal to see him amongst all these characters because they have been so separate the whole time, but I'm glad that, well, I think Marvel, to be honest, were the ones that came along and bailed Sony out of the shit after the disaster that was Amazing Spider-Man 2, but it's awesome to see him in there. This is, without a doubt, the best trailer for this film we've had yet. It just sets everything up perfectly. One of my biggest complaints with Avengers 2, Age of Ultron, was that I don't think it effectively set up the divide between Captain America and Iron Man. I wanted them to go full force with that. Maybe all the civilians they were trying to rescue in that movie died, or something like that. Some big, dark twist happened at the end, like all middle chapters of a trilogy. But what it looks like, and I've said this in all of my reactions to this film, I'm concerned that it's not going to be a Captain America movie because of the huge ensemble cast it's got going in it. It feels like to me a sort of Avengers 2.5, and I don't want that to detract too much from the story of Captain America because I thought that Winter Soldier was so good, so focused on that character, and it would be a real shame to have this one be either split too much in Tony's favour or the rest of the cast, introducing the new ones, because we saw what Age of Ultron turned out. Ultimately, when there's too many cooks in the kitchen and the studios forcing characters in and things like that, it gets too convoluted, and that was one of my main problems with Avengers Age of Ultron. Other things I could talk about. Black Panther looks insane. He looks awesome. It is very weird, though, that this will be the first film where he's introduced. I know we had Andy Serkis's character, and I don't know a whole lot about the Black Panther character himself. So I don't know. I think that Andy Serkis is involved somehow in that, whether he's a villain or something like that. But it is strange that we are getting to see his character in action before he gets his own movie. But maybe they think that a film on its own of Black Panther wouldn't get a huge crowd in. I don't know. What else? I think I saw some comments earlier. I didn't know the specifics of it until I obviously saw the trailer now. But people were saying that this trailer showed too much of stuff that's going on, and I think they're referring to Rhodey being shot out of the sky. We saw the shots earlier when he's sort of in Iron Man's arms and he looks like he's dead or really, really beat up. But now we get context in it where he's shot out of the sky. So I do get trailers like that where they do give too much away, but to me that didn't spoil anything for me because we knew it was going to happen at some point anyway. We just didn't know specifics. What's interesting about this film though, especially from this trailer, is how it's set up. It's so similar to the plot of Batman v Superman. You've got two characters, well, you've got like a whole crowd, but the main two, Iron Man, Captain America, you've got two main heroes against each other, should be friends, have completely different morals and how they things should be dealt with. Superman is the Boy Scout, the freedom, truth, justice, American way, at least he should be. It kind of went a little bit to pieces in Man of Steel. And that's the same as Captain America. Then you've got the guy in the robot costume, like Batman, Iron Man, and I like that. It's very, because I think these two movies are actually going to come out on the same day at one point, and I would have saw both of them in the same day. But it is very similar plot, how they're kind of warring factions and their conflict over the direction they think that the superhero should go, or freedom and rights and everything like that. They are very similar in theme, I believe. One character I forgot to mention in the last trailer, which was insane, William Hurt's character of General Thunderbolt Ross, I think he's called. He was in the Edward Norton Captain America film, which has forever been a movie that I'm not sure whether actually was in the MCU. To my knowledge, I don't think it was ever referenced in any of the other movies. The only two sort of instances I can remember is there's a shot in Avengers where they're looking at TV monitors and it's playing one of the scenes from that movie where he's wrestling with the tanks. And then I think in Daredevil, the Netflix TV series, you can see a paper clipping in the background that refers to Abomination, I think. But outright in the movies, they've never referenced it. And especially with the recasting of Bruce Banner from Edward Norton to Mark Ruffalo, that almost seemed like that movie didn't happen. But I mean, with Thunderbolt Ross coming back into it, that is tying in, and I think that's awesome. And I like that they finally brought his character back, because I think it was 2008 when Incredible Hulk came out, so it's been a while. But yeah, I'm rambling at this point. This movie looks awesome, and this trailer has just captured that for me. Looks like there's a lot of fighting. The Ant-Man scene was incredible. I loved Ant-Man. I thought it was a really entertaining movie. And the only concern I have at this point is how effectively the movie is going to juggle all of these characters, all of these storylines and setups, and I hope it does it in a satisfying way and ends in a decent way, which can then set up for Phase 3. So yeah, that'll do it for my reaction today, but be sure to comment and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of Captain America Civil War final trailer. Whose team are you on? Are you on Team Cap, Team Iron Man? I'm on Team Cap all the way. Yeah, anything you like, anything you're looking forward to in this movie, any concerns and characters you're looking forward to seeing in Phase 3, anything you like, please do drop me a comment. This week, at some point, we should have reviews up for the Kung Fu Panda movies. We're going to do a review of 1 and 2, and then the new one comes out tomorrow for us in the UK, and we'll have a review up for that at some point, because I am dying to see that movie. I love me some Kung Fu Panda. And then at the end of the month, we've got Batman v Superman, and in anticipation for that, we're going to be doing a live stream review of Man of Steel. We really enjoyed doing the live stream of the Oscars, and we wanted to do another one and take it into a review kind of format. So we're going to do Man of Steel, and I know that me and the rest of the guys on the channel have very differing opinions on that movie, so that's going to be fun. So do stick around on the channel, and until the next video, I will see you next time. So thanks for watching.